Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the 186th installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of the most interesting What I Eat in a Day videos on TikTok. In today's episode, we're going to be diving back into the classic hashtag once again, What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person. I may as well change the intro back to what it used to be. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache.
This might be boring, but here's everything I eat in a day as a fat girl. I started the morning with my second last immunity.
Hold on. You started the morning off by eating a bouquet of flowers? Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. I have to entertain myself.
With my second last immunity shot. This has ginger, turmeric, orange, and so much more. I am low-key addicted to these. I took 2 Lemmy.
And then you took some Lemmy Per vaginal probiotic gummies. Okay.
2 Lemmy.
Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and act all weird about that and make things all unnecessarily strange or anything. That would be weird. That would be weird if I were to point this out and harp on it repeatedly. I'm such a child, man.
Lemmy Per, as usual, will be needing a restock so soon.
I didn't know they made such a product. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have a whole lot of mature things to say about this.
I've eaten the same breakfast since January and have no intention of changing it. The spinach, egg white, sausage, feta scramble is actually so good.
Alright, that looks like a very healthy brekkie indeed.
I had it with a side of focaccia bread my friend made me. 10 on 10 meal. I don't think I'm getting over this breakfast anytime soon.
No, that's a real nice breakfast. I can see why you keep eating it. If you find something that you like and it's healthy, why would you change it? I often eat the same brunch every single day because it's delicious and it's healthy. And it makes me full.
I made a coffee as I was working. It takes 5 minutes to come together.
Hold on, are we weighing out the ingredients for this coffee on a scale right here? Or is that just like a weird little hot plate?
Because of this stock cold brew with soy milk and cold foam, this is the perfect midday sweet treat. No one is surprised.
Okay, that was definitely a sweet treat.
But for dinner, I'm making a sweet potato chicken bowl.
Does your cutting board have pictures of food on it right here? Like pictures of noodles and whatnot? That would be distracting to me when I'm trying to cut my food. I mean, it would be difficult to see the texture of your own food and the various colors and what's going on with it with all this other stuff going on in the background. I would prefer a cutting board that's just one solid color so I can see my food on it better.
Of chopping my sweet potato, and it gave me the perfect mashed potato texture, which I have been loving. I've been eating it this way for a few days now. For the chicken, I did a basic marinade with avocado oil, salt, paprika, turmeric, and garlic, topped with so much feta cheese. This is another one of my dinner staples.
Okay, we're calling that a sweet potato chicken bowl. This looks real good. We got sweet potatoes, we got chicken, we got feta.
My dinner staples, and that's everything I ate today. Bye.
Alright, that's the end of that one. Let's take a look at that and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with an immunity shot. After that, you had a vaginal probiotic gummy, which I forgot to write down. After that, for breakfast, you had a spinach egg white sausage scramble with some focaccia bread. Further on into the day, you had a coffee that had all types of wacky stuff in it. And you wrapped up the day by having a sweet potato chicken bowl. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. To increase your score, I would recommend not having sweet things in the morning, such as that probiotic vaginal gummy. I know that's a weird thing. You're like, oh, really, Cynical? You're giving her a hard time for having probiotics now? No, it's just that those gummies have sugar in them. I don't know why every single vitamin has to come in a gummy now. I would recommend ditching that as well as ditching the coffee. Next. Everything I ate today as a biggie. Like I'm always saying, some people label these a little bit different, but I find them all in the same hashtag.
Perfect breakfast is this coffee.
That coffee with a very light hue. Drinking a coffee and listening to some R&B in the morning. All right.
Chicken salad, peppers, and pickles. Banana peppers, crackers, and some peppercini peppers.
All right, some peppers and crackers and whatnot. This reminds me of those picky plate lunches that other person often has.
So excited, my mouth is literally watering. Yes. Banana pepper.
Just eating raw peppers. Okay. Seen a few people do this.
Yes, I really like peppers.
Okay, peppers with chicken salad and crackers. That's a very interesting lunch. Okay, this one has a lot of extended eating scenes. Some people shorten these down to like 1 minute. This is like 2 minutes and 40 seconds, which I respect. You're gonna want to milk that clock. Oh, and we had a Coca-Cola. A snack at 2:15. It looks like some fruit. Okay, I guess I'll just have to figure it out myself.
This is my third refill, and I'm about maybe halfway through.
Okay. People are always flexing the amount of water that they drink. I feel like I'm being flexed on. They're like, this is my third cup of water, and I'm about halfway through. You probably haven't had any water today, have you? Probably not. I always feel dunked on by people's water consumption.
About to head home, but before I do, we're gonna drink this V8
A V8 Energy. They make energy drinks now.
energy. I actually haven't tried the orange pineapple, but I just need a little something. I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to do when I get home.
Do you guys actually get energy from energy drinks? I swear the average person is crazy. They're like, I need a little bit of energy, I'm dying. So they like grab something to eat or drink and act like it gives them instant energy or something. Like your body has no other fuel source, no other means of propelling itself through this world than by constantly eating.
And I'm sleepy. It's a Monday. I went to bed late last night. This is gonna be perfect. And it helps me get in my fruits and veggies.
Oh my God, bro. Is that what they said? I swear to God, there's not one fruit or veggie in that. I don't care if it's made by V8. Don't sue me, V8. Don't you goddamn dare. This is satirical in nature, okay? Alright, I just looked it up. The fruit and veg in those V8 energy drinks is actually fruit juice and vegetable juice. And as we know, when you remove the fiber from fruit, you basically have a soda. Fruit juice is just sugar liquid.
It's good.
Is it as delicious as fruit and veg? Or is it way more delicious? Is it like a party in your mouth? Unlike fruit and veg? Because they're not really a party in our mouths. But this is. Why? I'm not trying to be a jerk, by the way, or talk down to her at all.
It's really good. Sloppy Joes and fries because I have been wanting this.
Oh man, I haven't had a sloppy Joe in years. Honestly, that sounds delicious. I know how you kids like 'em sloppy. All right, we're putting a little sour cream on our sloppy, making it extra sloppy. Okay, I guess we're gonna have an extended eating scene. I believe this goes on for the next 27 seconds.
This was everything. I'll go on a diet tomorrow.
I like her. She's funny. You just got an extra point. I give points for weird crap. All right, that is another Coke. That's not the one from earlier.
And I actually just finished my fourth cup of water,
Okay.
which puts me right at like 160 ounces.
All right, and at the end there, she started flexing her water consumption on us. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. All right, so you started the day off with a coffee. I'm doing air quotes right now because it was very light and had a bunch of wacky stuff in it. After that, you had some chicken salad, peppers, pickles, and crackers with a soda. Further on into the day, you had some fruit and an energy drink. And you wrapped up the day by having sloppy joes, fries, and a soda. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 10. To increase your score, I recommend not starting the day off with a super sugary coffee. The chicken salad, peppers, pickles, and crackers is good. I would ditch the soda. The fruit is good. I would ditch the energy drink. I would remove the fries from that sloppy joe dish and make sure that we have a heavy focus on protein in the sloppy joe itself. The bun, I think, is enough carbs for that particular meal. I would also have some veg on the side with that to make it a complete meal. And I would ditch the soda. Next.
What I eat in a day as a plus-size girl. Iced tea with Splenda. A bite of French toast. Green shellac wheels with 2 eggs and...
Sorry, they had some kind of SpongeBob-esque background music. Let me rewind this and pay attention.
What I eat in a day as a plus-size girl. Iced tea with Splenda.
God, I get so distracted by music. I just gotta dance, baby. I just gotta dance. I wasn't kidding.
A bite of French
A bite of French toast. That's it, just one bite.
toast.
Then we just threw the whole rest of it away? Or, hold on.
A bite of French toast.
Just one bite. She took a bite of the French toast and she's like, that's delicious. Get this away from me. She throws it off screen. You hear glass breaking. I'm sorry.
Green shellac wheels with 2 eggs.
Chilaquiles? That's what it's... Dude, that's chilaquiles, okay? TikTok voice, oh my God. Try to have it pronounce any Spanish word. What did it say the other day? A quesadilla? Some crap.
And avocado.
Where's the rest of that French toast? That's what I want to know. We just took a bite and then we just threw it off into the woods? That's crazy. You're not even by the woods. You traveled all the way to the woods just to throw that away? What the hell? Sorry.
Hash browns. Dark chocolate square.
So everything else we ate the whole thing, but the French toast we took one bite and then just dumped it right into the garbage can. What? Why? Who does that? You ordered that from a restaurant. I'm going back up here and putting in the French toast.
Buffalo sauce flavored popcorn.
Ugh, I hate popcorn to begin with. Can I confess that to you guys? I know that every single other human on earth loves that shit. I hate it.
Cheese snack. Homemade veggie pizza.
Are we sure that's homemade? That looks a hell of a lot like Mama Celeste. I'm just kidding. Alright, and then it had a heart and it said bye. Love you too. Bye. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with an iced tea with Splenda, which I would not recommend. After that, you had one bite of French toast, you said, and then you threw the rest of it into the ocean for some reason. I don't know why. It's really bizarre to go to a restaurant, eat one bite of food, and then just slam dunk the rest of the plate into the garbage can. They're like, what are you doing? We spent a lot of time making that. After that, you had green chilaquiles, 2 eggs and avocado with hash browns. Further on into the day, you had a dark chocolate square and then some buffalo sauce flavored popcorn. After that, you had a cheese snack and you wrapped up the day by having a homemade veggie pizza. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 10. To increase your score, I recommend not starting our day off with a sweet drink. I would eat the entire French toast instead of wasting food. The green chilaquiles 2 eggs avocado dish would be okay if we made that at home. The dark chocolate square is fine. I would ditch the buffalo sauce flavored popcorn. The cheese snack is good. And I would have some protein on the side with that homemade veggie pizza to make it a complete meal. So what do you think of my scores? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.